Hey traders, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Julia, your go-to pro in the world of binary options, and today I'll show you one of the most underestimated tools in trading, the MACD. If you've ever felt like you're entering too late, missing trend shifts, or getting trapped into fake momentum, this strategy is going to change the way you read the market. I'll break down how I use MACD to spot early reversals, confirm strong trends, and time entries with precision, even when the market looks chaotic. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss my real market strategy breakdowns. Alright, let's jump straight into the charts. AUDCHF just formed a signal to open a trade in the downward direction, and of course we go for that. MACD lines crossed in the overbought zone above the zero line, so of course it's a perfect signal for me, even though our price is on the support line right now that I drew on 30 minutes. I believe that the price will go down because look how many times it broke the support line. So I think that right now our price in the downward trend. We can even draw here the resistance line right there, just like that. It didn't touch the resistance line, but I think that our price changes the main direction of the trend, and it will go down in the next couple of hours, and it will go to look the next support and resistance lines. But right now, because it's on its peak, the price right now, we can basically take an advantage of that. I think the price can go down till here, basically. So the previous resistance line was somewhere there. So I think that soon we will see it there, and in the next couple of hours or next couple of days, the price will go down there. So we can open here the trades in the downward direction. And yeah, look, I was right, and the price confirms my words. Ready to get my first profit for today with you guys. Congratulations to me, $920. Let's go for the next one. On Euro, Ruble formed a signal to open the trade in the downward direction many minutes ago. But I think it's still not too late to enter the trade in the downward direction for 5 minutes, and I'll explain you soon why. USD JPY also just formed a very beautiful signal, so let's enter here for 3 minutes in the downward direction. As you can see, again, MACD crossed in the overbought zone above the zero line, and if we check on 10 minutes, it has a downward trend right there. The price almost touched the resistance line, so I think it's a good signal to enter for us in the downward direction. USD JPY just closed with profit, but Euro RUP just closed without the profit. Yeah, unfortunately, if we check the price on 10 minutes, I thought that it would go here to this support level, but there is another one support level that I didn't notice, which I'm gonna show you right now. So we're learning from our mistakes, and here is another support level, and it was 1, 2, and the third touch was here, and now it goes up. So basically we can open the trade in the upward direction here to learn from our mistakes, but this time I'll open with 2.5k for 5 minutes in the upward direction. Let's go. And again, the MACD helped me there. MACD lines crossed in the oversold zone. So for me, it's the signal to open the trade in the downward direction. I would say that this signal will also good. It's just I entered too late. And I didn't notice just this support level, but it's completely fine. We are not the robots, so we all can make mistakes, but it's very important not to be afraid to enter again on the same chart and maybe even in another direction or maybe the same direction. Sometimes depends on your analysis. So it's okay to learn from your mistakes. And as I always tell you, 70-80% of the trades are successful and profitable, but 20 and 30% are not, and it's completely fine. So just don't put more than 5% of your deposit per each trade, and everything is gonna be all right, and you're gonna increase your deposit step by step. USD GPY actually still goes down, and to tell the truth, I believe that it will continue going down. So let's enter for 5 minutes in the downward direction in USD GPY. Good luck to me. Again, MACD lines crossed in the overbought zone above the 0 line, and it still didn't touch the support line. By the way, we can check where is the support line. I think it's still too far. Let's draw here the trend line. We're drawing from the right to the left. So basically, yeah, it's too far, so we are waiting there for the price to go down. So basically it moves in the downward channel right there. Wow, look at that. It flew to the moon, basically. Can't believe my eyes, but look at this beautiful profit, 4.8K. Boom. Wow. Let's go for the next one. The last seconds and profit is right there, $530. Yeah. I did that. Oh my god, proud of myself, but needed a little bit more time to not to be worried about this. But anyway, I got the profit. Next time I'll enter here not for 5 minutes but for 6, 7 or maybe even 10. Look, it continues going down, and basically we could enter one more time on this chart in the downward direction, but I think right now it's too late. Right now we should stop ourselves and do not enter here, even though we could see that the support line is still super far. But what we learned from the euro ruble, look at that. Here is another support level, which is also looks kind of far, right? But I would say it's better not to enter at this point. Even though on 2 minutes we have even the signal from MACD to enter, and oh my god, how I want to enter here, but I better stop myself there, guys. Don't try to get the profit in every chart. Better to find another better signal and to enter at the appropriate time. By the way, look, I just drew here another resistance line that was a resistance line for this period of time, and right now our price is using it as a support level, even though I believe that in the future it will go down and it will reach this point, or maybe even the other one that I drew here. But you see, I was actually right about that. Euro ruble actually touched the resistance level that I drew here, and now we can open the trades in the downward direction. Let's open the trade for 5 minutes in the downward direction. Let's go. As usual, MACD lines crossed in the overbought zone right there above the 0 line. So yeah, my indicators confirm that the price will go down. Let's wait for it. Oh my god, the last seconds, and again I entered just, you know, second in second. Why I couldn't put 1 more minute? but the profit is right there, $920. I don't know what is wrong today with me, but today I enter like, you know, very, very close from to be not profitable. Don't do it like me. Well, actually do it like me, but but it's just today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Alright guys, that wraps up our deep dive into MACD. Now you've seen how this indicator can reveal hidden momentum, filter out weak setups, and can give you cleaner, more confident entries. If today's lesson helped you to level up your market vision, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next strategy tutorial. Trade smart, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next one.